Hello everyone, Tony Cashman Alt here. The current planetary transit almost corrupted me. It's one of the best lessons I ever learned. So, one of the things I complain about a lot in this life is that I don't know how to feel emotions or feelings, and I don't know how to be secure with the information I have as far as learning and solid facts. And another thing is that I also fail to take action, communicate properly, and further than that, I don't even know who I am, in spite of caring about other people. So there is a saying that well, let's just put it like this. As far as the transfer forecast is concerned, whether it's relevant or not, it's I would just say I certainly did feel that Mars, Uranus, and Neptunian energy just not even within 5 hours. And I can lie and say that it was me forcing it to come out of there, but it still expresses. This is the same way my emotions and feelings seem to work consciously, maybe, probably even in my own comprehension. I probably do feel things in general more than I give myself credit for, and I don't know what my feelings are because I overthink them. And you're not supposed to overthink most things in life, but you can certainly imagine that someone like me, who has this much intellectual neuroticism and forfeiting the things I do know and can hold myself accountable for, both through confidence and by integrity. Yeah, that's the kind of guy I am. I certainly did fuck up, and almost okay, not in a way that was regrettable, but I let myself loose in a way that didn't have to happen. I made the lame excuse that my freedom, if ever perceived as legit, is that my freedom should take the form of something I don't understand yet, and I threw away all my principles just to pursue that, all of them. I was willing to give up everything I was to become a better person in a way that was still wrong, and there is no better feeling to date than being in awe of how much my moral compass and emotional context has upgraded. Learning that I am actually as evil as anyone else could be. Because that darkness is within everybody. That shadow is within everybody. I'm probably actually going to upload this to do maybe Marshcraft actually, because Marshcraft's going to get a little depth on things. I did a little bit of controversial risk with Diggs, but we'll cross upload between Marshcraft and Crosswood, and if I don't even do that at all, I'll just do Tom Cashman. But I'm not being very specific about what the risk was, but if I have to say this for my own sake, this is as honest I'll be about this without doxing too much. Look up Owen Cook's video from 2 days ago. He goes into an hour and a half about the honest truth about a game that not even he knows it well enough about. And one of my own expressions of how to trust him at the moment, because I already ignored his channel after subscribing, and I just disrecommended his content after I've seen another video, because I already knew it was there, so I went back to this just dislike it. Not to dislike the video, but because my like's still probably on his video, but my like and subscribe and all notifications, but I disrecommended his content. So, but yeah, Owen uses his own personality, perspective, and wisdom to explain a hidden truth about hidden understanding and objectivity about how a game actually works, even outside of Red Pill and MGTOW. Now, if you know about how I think, I am a sort of default Christian, and I get into occultism and astrology and even the meditation journey in my own way. It only wasn't until I started really digging deep into my own issues and trauma that I even started falling into trusting people like Auntie Karen from Enchanted Cottage 333, which I'm now subscribed to her benefits package. Thank you, Auntie. If she sees this, she'll know that everyone has issues, but we should certainly, there's not an excuse to mess up like this badly if she knows what I went through. If she even watches this video and knows what I've been through. Because we all have our issues, but we can never use them as excuses to not do better. Even Segura, as far as the backlight philosophy, if Segura's watching this, either on March Scarf or any of my other channels that are linked on Discord, then he'll know that I did better despite leaving the back alley for a good almost a month now. I didn't ghost you guys. I just didn't want to focus too much on anarchism or anarchy or agorism. I wanted to do my thing. I just played a game, multiplayer, with Magos and Blue Shark, so I know that I'm not avoiding you guys for no reason. And to mention you guys out of the blue from a anarchist community, that has its own secrets to forbearance. I wouldn't say this if I didn't mean what I just learned. I wouldn't say this and disclose this the way I am if I didn't mean what I learned. So that's my message at this point, is that for another 5 minutes at least, I'm going to try to explain why I think my corruption attempt could have easily sabotaged the path, and why it's important that I did not give up. And I still learned how to be moral and emotional in my own way, in spite of the logic I could still certainly use. I don't have to be atheistic or oversimplified to not be myself. It's kind of a weird thing. When I want to be mutable, it's not so much a pander to being a Piscean. It's actually more like I am the way I am, in spite of the changes I have to make to do better or else. And I don't hold that objectivity too loosely. I do care about being a better person. I do care about my principles. I don't have to throw away who I am to be better, all the same. But I actually just lied. I won't make this 10 minutes. I'll make this like 6.5. So my last message for the end card is, take care, guys. Don't make excuses about how sorry you are. Do better in spite of those issues.